Didn't rush and didn't wait. Let the silence seal the date. feels real. Shadows stretch along the block, sneakers soft against the rock. Pavement still hot after dark, like the day forgot to park. Evening breeze begins to play, but the heat just wants to stay. Pavement still hot, not yet gone, won't admit it's moving on. Didn't think I'd feel it go, but the sidewalk told me so. Cross the street without a sound, shirt sticks lightly, sun still found in the cracks between the stone. Even though I walk alone, traffic hums but fades too quick. Colors turn from gold to brick. Pavement still hot after dark, holding on like someone's heart. Didn't plan to walk this way, but I guess I like the delay. Pavement still hot, almost night, sky is losing baby light. Didn't think it meant goodbye, but I see it in the sky. Didn't rush, just felt the ground. Summer's leaving, not a sound. Pavement still hot, fading slow, underneath my heel and toe. Didn't cry, but now I know summer's ready, time to go. Pavement still hot after dark, like the day forgot to park. Evening breeze begins to play, but the heat just wants to stay. Pavement still hot, not yet gone, won't admit it's moving on. Didn't think I'd feel it go, but the sidewalk told me so. Crosswalk light is blinking red. No one here, just me instead. Phone is off inside my bed. Standing still, no need to drag. Shadow lines are twice as long. Even quiet feels too strong. Empty streets and open sky, summer's waving soft goodbye. Didn't know I'd stop and stare, but the stillness kept me there. Empty streets and fading blue, everything feels slow and true. Didn't rush but felt it pass, summer's leaving in the glass. Paint is chipped along the lane. One last bird calls out my name. Even air begins to shift. Sun goes down without a lift. Traffic sounds are far away, just enough to make me stay. Empty streets and open sky, clouds like ribbons floating by. Didn't mean to feel this light, but to go. Summer fading sweet and low. Empty streets and open sky. Summer's waving soft goodbye. Didn't know I'd stop and stare, but the stillness kept me there. Empty streets and fading blue. Everything feels slow and true. Didn't rush but felt it pass. Summer's leaving in the glass. shapes I still adore. Smells like sunscreen, salt and sun. Guess the beach days now are done. Folded neat, not used today. Still some sand won't brush away. Folded beach towels on the chair, telling me it's cooler air. Didn't plan to pack it tight, but the season's losing light. Folded beach towels tucked and dry. Summer doesn't say goodbye. Didn't speak, just lay them down. Now the heat is off the ground. Bag is empty, shells inside. Flip-flops kicked and left to hide. Lines from swimsuits almost gone, and the sun feels softer on. Didn't rush to clear the floor, but we won't need them no more. Folded beach towels on the chair, still a lemon scent somewhere. Didn't wash the warmth away, let it stay another day. Folded beach towels pale and clean, holding on to what has been. Didn't cry or wave a hand, but I know the shore's unmanned. Not the splash or ocean sound, just the towels not being found. Folded beach towels not in use, hints of summer soft and loose. Didn't mean to make it end, but the sun won't round again. Steam rose soft above the cup. Sunlight still was heating up. Fan was spinning, breeze was slow, but I felt a cooler flow. Didn't mean to change my ways, but my hands liked warmer days. Cooler air, warmer mugs, windows open, softer hugs. Didn't switch from heat to chill, but the quiet made me still. Cooler air, not yet fall, summer fading, that was all. Didn't know what changed my touch, just that hot felt not too much. Tank top stayed, the ice still clinked, but my mood began to thin. Sipped and smiled without a rush as the sky turned kind of blush. Didn't reach to close the fan, but I held my drink and ran. Cooler air, warmer mugs, windows open, softer hugs. Didn't switch from heat to chill, but the quiet made me still. Cooler air, not yet fall, summer fading, that was all. Didn't know what changed my touch, just that hot felt not too much. Didn't feel like something new. Just a warmer point of view. Cooler air, just a hint, with the sunlight still in print. Didn't plan to shift today, but the season slips that way. steps, no calls, just the quiet on the walls. Then a sound so small and light poked its way into the night. Birdsong in the gaps I hear, tiny notes so bright and clear. Didn't think the noise had gone till I noticed one song on. Birdsong in start or is this the end? A circle turns but it won't bend. The crickets hum their ancient tune as night arrives too soon. Too soon. Sidewalks glowing 4 p.m. Shadows stretch past the garden fence. Ice cream drips, the sun dips low, and I forget what I came for. Tried to text but changed my mind. Too much light to stay inside. Shadows getting longer down the lane. Cicadas quiet, nothing sounds the same. Laundry sways, the heat still stays, but something soft begins to fade. Shadows getting longer just like that. Summer's pulling gently at my back. No one says it's time to go, but even smiles begin to slow. School shoes sitting by the door. Haven't touched them since July. The breeze is cooler than before, and I can't say exactly why. Even laughs feel far away, like they're saving things to say. Shadows getting longer down the lane. Lemon light is slipping through the panes. No big plans, no sudden ends. Just time we don't know how to spend. Shadows getting longer, warm and cool, and the pavement doesn't burn like June. It's still summer, but not quite, like the hush before good night. The sun leans low, the air gets thin. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Shadows getting longer, that's the sign. Seasons change without a closing line. We don't wave or call it done, but the light says summer's on the run. Shadows getting longer just like that. Summer's pulling gently at my back. No one says it's time to go, but even smiles begin to slow. Awning light is soft and wide. Nothing moves, but time still slides. Curtains sway, the air feels thin, like the day won't quite begin. No alarms, no need to run. Just a pause before it's done. Stillness before just looked up.